Hi, I'm Rick Barbosa, Distribution Account Manager for Logitech, and with me today I'll have Jimmy Vaughan, Partner Technical Specialist with Microsoft, Josh Blalock, Senior Solutions Architect for Logitech, and Paul Barnas, Solution Sales Executive with Ingram Micro. If you joined us on our last episode, you got to see the simplicity of the setup and deployment of the Rally Bar Mini. I'm excited to hear about what we're going to talk about next, which some say is a revolutionary new product, but here to tell you more is Josh.
Awesome. And it definitely is a revolutionary new product in this space, whole new category of certified for Teams devices. But we're going to talk a little bit about this handy device right here. This is the Logitech RoomMate. And it actually says RoomMate on the back. And as we come in really close there, you can see that it's running Collab OS, which is Logitech's own Android operating system. So what this is an all-in-one form factor for the operating system itself. You think about the fact that a Rally Bar or Rally Bar Mini is running Collab OS, our Android operating system. We've kind of taken that OS out of the bar and put it into its own standalone box. It's got all the ports on the side, as you would expect for connecting peripherals, power, displays, etc., tap, all the things that you would need for a standalone PC, except this is a standalone Android device. For navigating, it also is going to come with a remote control, and if we get in closer there, you see we have the option of making that a Teams button right in the center as well. So, of course, you can use a tap for navigating, but this gives you the same remote control capability that you would be used to with a Rally Bar or Rally Bar Mini. The why for this is pretty simple. You think about the fact that you want to be able to pick Windows or Android one way or the other, but if you're standardizing on one, you want to be able to have any type of room contain any operating system, whether it's a small, medium, or large, whether you have pre-existing Logitech equipment in those rooms and you want to make them compatible in the Android world. That's where RoomMate comes in. RoomMate allows you to take what was previously only a Windows-based approach, plug those peripherals in to the RoomMate, and boom, you've got an Android Teams room. Maybe it's a Meetup or a Rally Plus instead of one of the bars. That's the idea. That's the notion behind what the RoomMate does. So it can be a backward compatibility, it can be forward looking, but that's the essence of it. That's the nature of it. And so we say revolutionary here because this type of option does not yet exist in the market. Well, it does exist now with RoomMate.
Yeah. And congratulations, Josh and Team Logitech, on the fabulous partnership with Microsoft. You guys have that device now certified for Microsoft Teams. And that certification, we've talked about it before, Josh. It's not just something that is a rubber stamp and you're good to go and everything else. Microsoft asks a significant both financial and time investment from our partners to actually go through the certification. And yes, this device is something in a new category that actually gives you that Android OS for a whole bunch of different deployments. So there are options that come into play, and there are things like Josh said for even backwards compatibility and bringing some of your rooms forward and not needing to only choose the Windows operating system. Now you've got a choice between Windows and Android OS.
Right. That choice and flexibility are really what is at the root of the need or the desire for RoomMate in the portfolio. We're really thrilled about the Teams certification finally being there, feel like kind of leading the way in that category, right, as it's a new category. But alongside that, from the Logitech side, we've also got partnerships in place with some third-party audio providers for some of those advanced room configurations where you've got a more advanced mic audio setup. We have Biamp, Shure, and we believe we got one or two others in that relationship there, where those partnerships are in place to allow you to take some of the more advanced, complex third-party audio room solutions and bring them in to a solution that is certified for Teams, and then have them be working supported from the Logitech side. So that's another angle of this. Now, one of the questions that comes up with this that we really want to make sure that we cover carefully is that it's not a rip and replace. Anywhere that you've got an Intel Nook or other Windows device, it's not simply, great, I'm just going to trade out Windows for Android. I'll rip the Windows PC out and we'll put the RoomMate in. Maybe that works in some scenarios. Maybe that needs more vetting. And that is where we highly encourage everyone to do your due diligence, talk to a trusted partner about what your requirements are, what's in those rooms, and what next steps look like. I believe that's where our friends at Ingram Micro come into play.
Yeah, Josh, just like last time when we talked about the Rally Mini, the Windows version, it's different platform, but the same message. These things need to be implemented properly and adopted properly to work the way that they're designed to work, especially being, Microsoft Teams certified. So Ingram Micro has the ability to support you from start to finish, whatever level of support that you need, we're here for you. And again, we can even get you the product. So that's a nice part of it.
Always a bonus when you can actually have a product. So
I'll also add that when you talk about third parties audio solutions, Ingram Micro can help you out there too, because they have a lot of those relationships. So when you're looking to build out the total solution, Ingram's the one place you need to go.
And that's how having great partners surround you, really working together to make sure that you've got the right equipment, that you've got the right ability, and making sure that Microsoft has put that stamp on everything under certification. I think it's a great partnership. I think it's a great message for everybody to understand. And congratulations, Team Logitech. Congratulations, Ingram Micro. Congratulations, Microsoft, on a great partnership for everybody coming together and getting something like this product out into the market.
Absolutely
excited to hear about it. Excited to share here with everyone.
Looking forward to those conversations for sure.
All right. With that, we thank you for joining us on our episode here where we talked about the RoomMate. On our next episode, join us. I won't tell you what it'll be about quite yet. Hopefully you'll tune in to find out. Thank you.